I just want to clear up a lot of things, because a lot of people think that like there's this huge drama going on now, and like the conclusions people were drawing from this were crazy. Like, Riot and I talked about this a long time ago. Like, this wasn't just one of these things, you know. We spoke about this a while ago anyway, so I'm not gonna say too much, but
let's go, man.
like, I'm glad Riot helped me out to get this sorted.
Can't wait for Pedro stream
it's really
to get
awesome.
More viewers than Riot.
The only thing is, like, the thing is, I've been co-streaming, so I'll just give you my thoughts, right? This is the way I saw it, at least. I've been co-streaming LCK and LPL for 2 years, and like, my biggest content as an individual, as like Caedrel, is co-streaming, I think, you know? As much as like casting is huge for me as well, and that's what got me to this point, I think. Co-streaming is like probably the biggest content I have. It fuels my YouTube, it fuels my Twitch, like hanging out with the chat, like a lot of people seem to enjoy the co-streams, all that thing. So like co-streaming MSI to me is, it's really important just to see the direction of things when I look at like other streamers across other esports. Like, I mean, a good example is like Tarek, right? Where it's like co-streaming is just such a huge part of their content. And as much as I play other games in Variety, and as much as I like play solo queue on stream and stuff, if the future of esports is co-streaming international events, for example, you know, if Riot, I don't know what they're doing for future events, you know, but if they do Worlds, if they do MSI next year, if co-streaming becomes a thing for internationals, then that's something I need to like weigh up, you know. I need to check if that's something that I want to do, you know, for the future. I have no idea what I want to do, you know. I don't know how this co-stream is going to go. Maybe everyone hates it. Maybe the co-stream's terrible and everyone hates me, and, you know, then I know, you know, then I know it's terrible. If it goes good, then I don't know what to do for the future. But I saw some people being like, Caedrel's done casting, he's not going to be on LEC Summer, he's quitting casting, like, that's it, it's done. It's not true. Like, that's not true whatsoever. I love casting. Like, I love casting. I will say, actually, a lot of my enjoyment from casting comes from the people. Like, I love casting with Dracos so much, like Vedius, Medic. Like, those fucking people are what I would want to, what keeps me like fueled for casting, because like when shit gets long and like you're like 3 or 4 years down the line, like I've been casting for 3 years, it feels weird, but I think what's carried me through a lot of it is the people. So yeah. But there was a lot of drama going, like people saying like, I don't know, obviously it's Reddit, right? So you have to take it with a grain of salt. But people were like, yeah, Caedrel's quitting streaming, like it's all over. I don't know what I'm doing yet, you know? I'm gonna be on LEC Summer, like everything's fine, like chill out. The house isn't on fire, like I'm not fired, I'm not leaving Riot, we haven't had like a fist fight or anything. Like everything's fine, trust me, like everything's fine. But did you move? No, I'm at home. My brother has the other room, so I look like I'm in a prison cell.
Let's go, man.
Keep up the good work, man.
So
excited for a great MSI.
We'll see what happens. We'll see how the co-stream goes, you know. Maybe co-streaming is available for Worlds. Maybe it's not, you know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do next year.
Go,
yeah, even last year I said like, I don't know. I say this a lot, you know. I like, when was it? 2021. After my first year of casting, I was like, that's it. I'm done casting. I was like, that's it. I'm done casting. I'm gonna become a coach. I spoke to like a couple teams. I was like, this is gonna be sick. And then I thought about it for a few weeks, and I was like, why the fuck am I becoming a coach? I want to cast. And then at the end of last year, it was the opposite actually. The end of last year, I was like, I want to cast so bad.
Whatever you do,
I don't know, dude. I don't know what I'll do.
One of yours does.
But right now, I love casting. I really do. I love casting. I love streaming. And I don't know if one day like I'll have to choose one over the other, but I just want to take this chance and see how it goes. You know, I feel like if I didn't take this chance and see how it goes, then maybe I'd regret it. Anyway, I just want to say thank you to Riot. Thank you so much for helping me get through this so much. Talked about it a while ago. We made it happen. Things were great. Also, Orcs is now on the show. For those who didn't know, those who didn't see it, Orcs is now on MSI, which is awesome. I've been like saying Orcs is so insane for so long. Like he was on the LPL,
let's go, man.
He was then on the LCK, now he's joining, he's from the UK. Like I think it's going to be awesome for him to be there, which is really, really, really hype. I think Orcs is going to be, you're in good hands, trust me. Like